there, everyone. I just wanted to give you a sneak peek into Dream College Academy because you might be wondering, like, what does this exactly mean? What does it look like? And that's exactly what one parent asked me. How does this work? So when you go in and you log into your course, or when your teen logs into your course, and when you log into Parent Academy, it's going to look like this. It's going to give you these modules. It's going to tell you a little bit about each module, right? So module 1 is all about the AQs, the academic qualities. So you see here, your stats, the school stats, college stats, and then create your academic goals. One of the things that I really want to emphasize is that I pride myself on not only teaching students what to do and how to do it, but actually to get it done, right? So there's always going to be worksheets and activities to take what you learned, apply it to specifically to you, and then create a plan. So you see here Module 1, and then Module 2 is the Mock Admission Committee. It's one of my favorites. So we walk them through how to become an admission officer, and then there are case studies. There are case studies that they'll do, and then we vote and the live session on Thursday. Module 3 is all about the PQs, the personal qualities. Many people ask about the coolness factor, and so we walk them through different lessons about how to beef up their resume and then creating a coolness plan. So I'll walk you through some of those. Module 4 is about finding a college list and making one that's appropriate to you. So this one is a pretty meaty one. It's one of my favorites. It walks everybody through how to discover a major, how to choose other factors that are maybe important to you. We do a college speed dating activity, which is one of my favorites as well. And then I walk them through a few other activities to come up with a list that's good for them right now. Module 5 is all about the essays. And so that is also pretty meaty, and there are lots of essay examples, and we walk them through basically what we do in day 1 of Essay Bootcamp. Module 6 is all about the teacher recommendations. Now, you might be thinking, I don't need these until senior year, but you might need teacher recommendations for scholarship applications, and I definitely recommend starting those scholarship applications sooner rather than later. One of our Dream College Academy alumni needed this for her as she was a sophomore or junior. Yeah. And then finally, Module 7 is all about action. What is the action plan? What do we learn? What are the habits that we need to be successful in anything, and certainly in this process? So everything comes with its own activities and worksheets and different videos. I believe that students will learn by reading, watching, or listening. So almost every module has one or more ways to do that. Let's take a look here. This is an example of this is in Module 2, all about the AQs. So let's just walk through Module 2. For example, Lesson 1 is all about your stats and learning your GPA. Most students don't know how elite colleges and how every college just recalculates the GPA. So I've come up with this spreadsheet and worksheet that shows you how it's done. And then I give you a blank one so that you can calculate your own. So if you see here, there are worksheets and downloads for each lesson, okay? So that's lesson number 1, your stats. Then lesson number 2, this is all in Module 1. Lesson number 2 is school stats, understanding your school profile. So I've given you here this download that walks you through what a real school profile looks like. So I have samples of private school profiles, public schools, and Catholic schools. So if you click on any one of these, it's going to download and give you samples. So I've got here 7 examples of school profiles, so you really know what you're looking for. Then finally, the college stats. This is all still in Module 1. College stats are understanding how competitive colleges are and the admission rates. So you click here on this download. This is Lesson 3, and I give you a number of data sheets to find and discover some examples of how to use and how to find the appropriate schools for you. So I've downloaded here already for you schools that admit under 52%. So this is a sheet that's found in Module 1. Colleges that admit under 36% of their applicant pool, and colleges that admit under 21%. So this is just to give you a quick example of what's These three lessons are just a few lessons from Module 1, okay? So I hope that is helpful in case you wanted to see a sneak peek. Again, here you'll see your teenager will be able to see all of the modules and all of the lessons and click right to the lesson they need that particular day. Each module, just so you know, comes out once per week, one module per week. So you won't get all of the modules all at once. Now, the last thing I'll say before I let you go and think about this with your teen is this. This very curriculum, all of this here that you see here, was created with sophomores and juniors in mind. So sophomores and juniors. This is the exact curriculum that when I worked at a private girls' school here in Los Angeles, that's the curriculum that we came up with, and we sort of dripped it out over the course of 2 years, mostly in junior year, but we definitely dipped into sophomore year and started talking to our sophomores about this college process. Freshman year was really for parents. So Dream College Academy wasn't necessarily made for freshmen, but it is for the freshmen who is really dreaming big. So the girls who came in to make appointments with me in freshman year were the ones that were clearly thinking Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Stanford, and similar schools, Duke, Georgetown, places like that they really needed to plan really ahead of time. And those, to be honest with you, those are the students who are most successful in achieving those really big dreams. Okay, so Dream College Academy, again, is mainly was made with sophomores and juniors in mind, and real high achieving dreamers that are freshmen. They really know that they really need to plan ahead. Okay, all right, I hope that's helpful. All right, have a happy and sunny day. Bye for now.